I will be deporting all the Ghanaians who are living in my country, even if you have a green card. America is not your father's house, and I will make sure Nana Akufo-Addo is arrested for destroying Ghana economy.
I am voting Republican as a woman and as a libertarian. So I chose to vote for my first time this year. I voted for Trump, and I'd like to just have a quick discussion about why. Because it seems like every time I say that, people who are voting for Kamala Harris like come after me and tell me that I'm taking away women's rights, when in reality, all of that is just rage bait. I personally, I believe that women should have the choice. I do not believe that a man should have authority over a woman's body, but I also see the situation for what it is. And now that Roe v. Wade is overturned, it is left to the state governments. So there's nothing on a federal level that can be done anymore. It's all up to the state. It has to go through Congress. So for everybody saying that if voting right is going to take away people's rights, that's not so. That's an illusion. That's rage bait. That's not even true. I actually feel like I have the authority to speak on this personally because I got an abortion. I was 19 years old. It's something that I personally am extremely ashamed of. I regret it. It's the biggest regret of my life. And I was heavily medicated at the time that I made that decision. I was encouraged by the hospital to get an abortion. People forget that Planned Parenthood is a business. It wasn't free. It still costed hundreds of dollars. And I am deeply, deeply disturbed that this topic, this sensitive topic, is being used as a political pawn and rage bait. And I want nothing to do with that. So I'm not voting for her because that's disgusting to me. And the fact that that's the only issue that they have addressed, basically. And then everything else is all just false promises. And I voted for Trump. RFK Jr. was a really big part of my decision. I really love what he's done with his career. I don't think that he's a savior or a perfect human being. I don't think anybody is, but I think he's done incredible work in terms of health and children. Like, he really, truly cares. And these are changes that we can actually make, and these are changes that will help generations to come, that will help our generation. It's about our health. It's about making America healthy again. I am proud to be on this side of history, and I'm proud to be here, able to vote, able to speak my mind freely because we have freedom of speech. I have the right to my opinion. So for anyone who's going to, come at me, it's really a character flaw within yourself because
A lot of people seem confused and surprised about how 60% of Latino voters voted for Donald Trump after he's made countless racist and xenophobic remarks against not only Latinos, but also immigrants from other countries. But Afro-Latinos, we're not surprised at all. Racism is alive and well in the Latino culture with things like mejorar la raza, which means to better the race, which is like street eugenics. Calling your family members based on their skin tone, like negro, negrita, as a loving term, but it's obviously derogatory because the anti-blackness is so prevalent. And the craziest part, if we were able to break down the Afro-Latino votes from the white and mixed Latinos, we'd probably see that Afro-Latinos inflated the Harris support from Latinos.
Guys, let me know. Do you think it's necessary for Donald Trump to start deporting the immigrants? Because this is inhuman. I don't really think that is good idea. For other persons to start feeling pain and the others, rejoicing unnecessary. Okay, we're supposed to be one family. Guys, subscribe and like this video.